Grizzlies need him with Adams and BC both going down 2 fouls. Xavier has quickly returned to the bench. I'd expect him to be back in there here momentarily.
Santi Aldama called for a foul that he can't quite believe.
Yeah, nobody can believe. I mean, you called a foul for somebody that's under the basket when we blow the whistle. I mean, look at this. Where's the foul?
Wow, that is drives. Doubled. Dillon is there. Another knock away by Brooks. His defense has been spectacular. A look ahead to Aldama. Sidesteps, banks it around and in. Got around Taylor Horton-Tucker and laid it in. Dillon down to 5. And after they had their largest lead of the night at 8. Aldama backing down against Horton-Tucker. He's got the size advantage. Oh, what a pretty move by Santi Aldama. Steven Adams back in the game. Nice pass to Aldama. Yes, and the foul.
Santi, we talked about his three-point shooting a lot this year, but this game doing a good job of using his size against smaller Jazz defenders, doing a lot more work going towards the basket. This was a flare screen. They switched it. He did a great job of diving to the basket immediately, and with that dive, then puts himself in scoring position.
Aldama, screened by Adams. Oh, a great pass to Kennedy Chandler for the finish. What a pretty play. Steven Adams.
Allow you to turn into a defender as they go through, but here you see Aldama to the middle. Kennedy Chandler does a great job. Your defender is not looking. His eyes aren't on him. So what does he do? Cut to the basket. No defense.
Clarkson, a dump down. Vanderbilt, no finish, but there's a Memphis foul underneath. Santi Aldama will be called for the foul.
Able to get that offensive rebound there.
Aldama going to the reverse, up and in. Pretty inbound play drawn up by the Grizzlies, and Aldama with early look to Vanderbilt. Olynyk forced inside the arc. Fouled by Aldama. An and-one opportunity for Kelly Olynyk. Aldama out of position defensively. The body bump, and Olynyk a three-point chance.
You see here's a nice lead pass to Santi there. It's not an easy finish at all. It's behind as he uses the rim, and then Dillon steps behind the screen.
From Vivint Arena in downtown Salt Lake City. Deflected by Clark. Picked up by Aldama. Grizzlies looking to run again. Santi in the lane, and he was fouled and will go to the line on a Vanderbilt foul. Grizzlies shoot the rest of the way from the line. As Utah.
The thing is, it's all been because there's no settling for the Grizzlies to start this fourth quarter.
That sequence. Bain, a look ahead. Aldama in the lane. Clark follows it up and in. Brandon Clark.
Both ends. Great defense.
Ties to trigger. Grizzlies have been great at ATO plays. Brooks reels it in. His three. It's in! Dillon Brooks makes it a one-point game with 15.6.
Now, the only thing you said earlier, the Jazz will use a timeout, was Dillon has just been absolutely.
Brooks. It's out of bounds with 1.4. But the Grizzlies actually gain a little real estate now in the front court where they would have hoped they would have had it before, but they did lose 2 seconds on it. 1.8 to be precise.
Yeah, Olynyk doesn't take away the side. He gets something down the sideline.
Bain slips, and the game's over. Jazz now 5-2. The Grizzlies 4-2.
You got what you want. Just get right there. The slip by Desmond Bain doesn't even allow the Grizzlies an opportunity to get a shot off. Listen, you give the Utah Jazz a lot of credit. They made big shots down the stretch to be able to ensure this victory.
Short-handed tonight.